Hey guys, it's Rob here, and the latest episode of Black Lightning Season 2 was released, so let's talk about it. So real quick guys, my goal is 50 subscribers this month, so we're currently at 46, so if you want movie, TV, and gaming news and reviews, hit that subscribe button and leave a like. So the Season 2 Episode 1 of Black Lightning was just released not too long ago, and I had a chance to watch it. Going into the second season of Black Lightning, I was pretty excited. The first season was really good, it had amazing characters and an overall good plot. Fortunately, or maybe unfortunately, Black Lightning Season 2 starts off at a slow pace. Nothing significant happens in the first episode of Black Lightning Season 2, and that's not to say the episode was bad, but it wasn't very interesting or fun. So in this episode, we see the effect of Jeffrey being Black Lightning from Season 1, and it carries on to Season 2 of Black Lightning through multiple ways. One, we don't have Jeffrey being the principal of the school anymore because it wasn't there while it was being attacked in Season 1 of Black Lightning. Now he was there, of course, but he wasn't there as Jeffrey, he was there as Black Lightning, so everyone thinks that he was not there. Now I do think he's gonna eventually become the principal of the school again. I think maybe the new principal might die or maybe become a villain, or something might happen to the new principal that will make Jeffrey step in and they'll say, oh, he was there again for us, so let's bring him back as the principal. Another consequence, or maybe not a consequence, but a result of Season 1 of Black Lightning was Tobias Whale actually punishing Painkiller for failing him. Now another thing that I liked that they did with this character in this episode was that he went and cut loose ends. A lot of times you see villains don't cut loose ends and that's how they're undermined, but in this episode he goes through and kills all the loose ends, which I found great. Now we do get to see more metahumans, with one dying after escaping and in the process letting another metahuman out, which I actually had a problem with and what brought the episode way down. This feels like a lot of the classic CW superhero villain of the week. I hope Black Lightning doesn't use the Chambers the same way Smallville used Kryptonite, or Meteor Freaks as I called them, as villains of the week. One aspect I did like was Lynn's role. Now she's working for the company that has these chambers with the metahumans in, and though she tries to do the right thing, it's not always that easy to do. Now they do allude to weaponizing a person that was brought back from the dead, which is a artificial metahuman, as they say in the episode, which hints at weaponizing artificial metahumans. If they go down this route, it would be pretty interesting to see how the story unfolds as it goes on. Speaking of metahumans, I loved the two sisters in this episode. Anytime they are on screen, they have great chemistry, like off the charts chemistry. I hope we get some more scenes with these two sisters, and even when they're in costumes, because I know one sister still hasn't got used to her powers and is kind of afraid of her powers, but once she's ready to accept her powers and comes out as the two sisters of Black Lightning and Thunder, I can't wait to see their interactions when they're in costumes. I think it's going to be hilarious and just generally great scenes. Now speaking of the two sisters, Lightning and Thunder, it seems that Thunder is getting a little ahead of herself. Now this could be alluding to problems in the future. Now what Jeffrey says to Thunder when they're having that talk after he actually has the new metahuman, or metahuman of the week if you want to call it, back in the chamber, they talk and he says you could end up in a casket. Now I think that is alluding to a future plot where she does something wrong or something extremely bad happens because she is just gloating in this attention from the citizens. Now I don't think she's gonna die, but I think something is going to happen that causes her to think, okay, maybe I need to take a step back and think about being very serious about the superhero work, because it could actually get me killed, like my dad said. All in all, this episode was okay. It wasn't the best episode and it for sure could have been a lot better, but it's decent as a first episode for Black Lightning Season 2 Episode 1. But that's just my opinion. Tell me your opinion down in the comment section below, and for more Black Lightning Season 2 episode reviews, hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys in the next video.